Hello everybody and welcome back to a Million Block Walk. We are in version 1.23 and I am sans a lot of mods. That means I am without a lot of mods. The only thing I have really is Raise Minimap and Mod Loader. And I think Audio Mod. So I have the potential for mods. I just don't have them installed. So let's continue our journey. Thought that was a cow in the water for a second. Now, in order to continue this challenge, I'm going to have to walk at night, I think. And I've lost a lot of inventory because I don't have backpacks and stuff like that. But I still have quite a bit of food and glass bottles or whatever for. But, yeah. My last round of videos did not come out too well. Oh, thank you. It stopped raining. There was a problem with Camtasia. And I have to install OptiFine. I forgot about that. But at least we don't have to worry about volcanoes and such like that. But yeah, I had a problem with Camtasia. What I did is I set to a batch render, which will take a bunch of project files and make them into their various videos while I sleep. So I don't have to worry about rendering videos while I'm awake and then I can't use my computer. And I'm hoping it was only a one-time thing, because I might have had things running in the background for a while. This time, when I do this batch render, I'm going to restart the computer and shut down all unnecessary things. So, I hope you understand. I don't know if you missed anything that I was talking about. I noticed in some of the comments some things weren't brought up, so maybe you might have missed things. As far as the Reason Rally, it looks like I'm not going. Only because my girlfriend is about to start her volunteer work for basically schooling that she's going to go to for CNA and medical billing and two different things. But she's going to do two different things to expand her job potentials. Especially in this job market, you kind of need to do that. So we're going to concentrate on that. And we're doing a lot better as far as making rent and stuff like that. We can actually do it. What else is going on? We're at 86,000 blocks right now. So let's see what's going on. I got TweetDeck up right now. But I don't have Skype on. I just wanted to see if Minecraft ran better without Skype, and it seems to do that. So that makes me happy. It's been quite a gameless week. Sorry I didn't get to render videos during the week. I was kind of busy doing some artwork here and there. And I have one more piece I have to finish for a friend of mine on Twitter. She knows who she is. And yeah. It's going to be really nice. It's an FLCL Foodie Cootie. Is this land? No. It's a, just a basic background and an avatar for her. It's going to be pretty cool. Hope she likes it. And what else is going on? I got another comic project I'm trying to get promoted. But the person I'm trying to promote it to doesn't seem to be around. You may have seen me talking to various people on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter. If not, follow me on Twitter. I talk a lot. Typically, unless I'm really busy. But yeah, this week was just full of getting ready for her to go do this volunteer work. And it was full of cleaning and cleaning and cleaning to get our rental walkthrough agreement thing done. And we just needed to clean. But we found that we have a lot of mold in our basement. Now, you gotta understand, we live right on the shoreline. And it's very damp around here all the time. If it's dry, it's unusual. But we have a back porch. And the way this back porch was constructed is a box over the ground, basically. It's hard to describe. But it lets no sunlight in under itself. And it has a trap door on it. And this trap door leads to, the outside cellar door. There's an actual name for that. I forget it, what it is. You guys will probably remind me what the rear cellar door is called. And so it covers up that. But all that moisture gets trapped in under the porch, and it leaks into the porch when it rains, but it doesn't dry up, so mold grows in there quite readily, and it started to spread into our basement without us really realizing it. So now we're busy cleaning that stuff up and cleaning things off that were down there. Luckily, I saved like half my comic book collection from rotting in mold. I mean, granted, my comic book collection isn't the grandest, mostly from the 80s and 90s. I got a few that poke into the 70s, but nothing grandiose. I think my most valuable comic goes for like $35. Ooh. I've never had any big-time comics in my collection. So yeah, we've been cleaning up. It's about halfway there as of this recording. And let's see what else. I was fighting ants today. Oh! Don't break my boat. Don't break my boat, you stupid squids. Yeah, I was fighting ants today again. And they come through this little crack in the window. I'm gonna seal that up. Hopefully they won't dig through. I'm going to have to kill them, basically poison them before I do that. But I got to be careful because we have a cat. I don't want the cat to get into the poisons. So I'm going to have to inject it or something. I'll figure it out. Or I'll just call an exterminator. Set down ant traps. But even the ant traps are dangerous for the cat, so you just got to be careful. So I'll be very cautious about how I deal with the ants. But as you smush ants, and somebody may have seen the tweet a few days ago, where Casey, Dorky Girl Plays, was saying, ants smell like mint. Yeah, they do smell like mint. They're also repelled by mint, too, which is weird. But that minty smell that they release is kind of like a nasty, almost sickly sweet smell. It's formic acid, and it's just horrible. If you get this stuff on your hands, it can irritate your hands. Don't rub your eyes after you kill an ant. And this isn't all ants. Not all ants will give you off the smell when you squish them. But these particular little tiny black ants do. And they're annoying. Like I had finished eating dinner and I set down my plate. It was a paper plate with it had some rice left over on it. And I just turned away and I was playing Skyrim at the time. And these ants just swarmed on that plate to get whatever food they could. And I was like, you... So I ended up really throwing that plate away, and after dipping it in water and drowning most of the ants off of it, and then threw it in the garbage. And the other ants I had to squish. Have to get rid of them. Well, it's turning night. Yeah, this show has become more of like a talk show sort of thing. And I always keep promising to get people on Skype, and I never do. And it's probably just because of the time I record. I'm going to try. I should have had Wolf and Dorky and them come on, because we were working on another project the other night that was really cool. I'm not sure if he released any details about it. Some of you may know about it. I don't know. We'll see. But it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a very big kind of get-together project. One thing that I had mentioned in my recordings that probably didn't get through because I didn't see any comments on it is the unfortunate breakup of the Outsiders. Not that we have stopped talking to each other or hate each other. It's just that we're not doing anything with the group. So we have decided to just disband it. I guess, when we formed it, it was like, oh yeah! It was just right after Minecon, and everybody's like excited. But when the reality came, getting everybody together, there was 10 of us, getting everybody together to do a project sometimes just didn't work out. Especially me. Since December, I have been very busy. Ooh, we're approaching 90,000. And we're never going to see land again in 1.23 here. So, I've been just busy these last 3 months. Whether it's been trying to record things myself, just getting my channel going, or working on artwork, which I'm still doing, as I was just talking about. I'll talk more about that later. And just getting everything in our house straight, trying to make sure we have rent, all that fun stuff. So it was just really busy 3 months, and things are kind of easing down, getting better. Is land up ahead? Yes, but not mainland. Excuse me. Itchy on my ear, and I had to move my microphone. Let's see if the adjustment will work better. Hopefully it's louder for you. Oh, we're about to run ashore. No! Kind of like not having to worry about these volcanoes and stuff popping up. Oh, you know what? When I converted this world, because it required a new conversion to 1.23, as many of you may have experienced, it took almost 30 minutes to convert this world. We're coming up on 90,000. How exciting!
You may well decide whether mankind is bettered or destroyed by the products of science.